Hey, what's up, guys? I can film a video before sunset, and I think I'm getting used to this practice, making a video every day. I found it very difficult to make a video once a day because speaking English, and I have to choose a topic and then Google it to look for some information and make a transcription. Then I'm talking now. It took a lot of time. I couldn't finish for sunset, but now it's still around noon, so I think I'm getting used to this practice. So I feel like a human being is designed to able to be accustomed with anything as long as you do it every day. It was like a small talk. Yeah, today's theme is coffee. First of all, I have to say that I'm not choosy about coffee. I cannot even tell differences among coffee, like cheap ones and expensive ones. I personally think that even super cheap will do as long as it tastes like coffee. Also, my mother is using the vacuum cleaner downstairs. You might hear the sound of vacuum cleaners, so I'm sorry. So as long as it tastes like coffee, I'm satisfied. But I think it is worthy of knowing at least the rudimental things, knowledge about coffee. It will never make me regret. As we split coffee into two categories. There are Arabica, Robusta. The former one, Arabica, is more expensive and contains a proportion of caffeine because it is prone to have a sick. Whereas the latter, Robusta, has the opposite characteristics. Alright, this is the very basic one, so it's like everybody knows for those who are very familiar with coffee. But before I googled this, I didn't even know about this. The site said that I can recognize Arabica and as long as the coffee has a label displayed. So I'm going to check my coffee. It is Arabica or Robusta. When it comes to the equipment of brewing coffee, you will find a filter and a French press. The difference between the two ways is whether or not the oils of coffee can be extracted. When you use a filter, oils of coffee will be trapped by the filter, so your coffee will not contain oils. Whereas with a coffee press, your coffee will contain oils of coffee beans. That makes them different taste. However, the intense intake of the oil will induce high cholesterol in your vein. So I recommend that you should drink a coffee with a filter on a daily basis and rely on French press every now and then. I admit that French press is more cumbersome and takes more processes, but the difference of the taste will be an eye-opener. Okay, I was significantly overwhelmed by the depth of coffee, like history and how to brewing, the equipment for brewing, and the kinds of coffee beans, the depth of coffee. No doubt that many people are observed with coffee and seek for a better coffee. Coffee is obviously an article of taste. It is not a thing that you usually consume on a regular basis. Exploring this luxury item make people frantic. This is explicable. And for your information, now I remember, coffee beans are mostly produced in countries near the equator because of the temperature and humidity. The area includes Hawaii. Hawaii is famous for having coffee beans that are not affected by germs, bugs, because there is no bugs that eat coffee beans. So in Hawaii, people can eat the raw coffee beans because no pesticide are used there. So if you're interested in that, you can Google it and you can visit Hawaii to taste the raw coffee beans, not being roasted. In my case, I have started drinking coffee when I was in the US. I noticed that coffee is an essential company when I study because I had tons of homeworks and I had to spend more time than Americans do because everything was done in English and I couldn't barely catch up with them. I realized that coffee helped me focus on studying and make me relax. soothing when you drink a coffee in a break. Apart from I saw many brands of coffee there, Americans seems to prefer sweeter beverages like drinks in Dunkin' Donuts. I don't like Dunkin' Donuts beverages so much because it's too sweet for me. But oh, it's I don't hate it, but I am not that kind of person. Yeah. Anyway, in the U.S., people, especially older people like teachers always drink coffee. So I was kind of incentivized by them. Oh, like it's very cool drinking coffee during study or research. It's like mature adult. Since now I drink a cup of coffee every morning. Lately, I've got a new coffee machine that can grind coffee beans autonomously and capable for decafe coffee. It's being a part of my life, and I cannot imagine without coffee. It's kind of a starter for the new day. So I hope that you enjoyed my talk, and if you like coffee, please let me know which coffee beans or which country's coffee beans are your favorite. Thank you for watching today, and I hope to see you again soon tomorrow. Bye.